Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. Happy Memorial Day. And this is a day that we set aside to remember those that fought their ultimate sacrifice. They laid down their lives for all of us. Without them, we would not be here today. So I am eternally grateful for all the military men and women who gave it all. So I am grateful. I am not going to make a sad card and get all weepy, because if I do that, I would just cry. So I'm going to try and make a happy card. A gardening card, because I love flowers. Flowers make me happy. That's another thing that makes me happy. Perennial flowers, that is. Flowers that come back year after year, and you can go around your flower bed and go, oh look, that the hollyhock is coming back, or the coral bells is coming back, or the viola is making a comeback, or your delphinium is coming back, and the so-and-so is coming back. You can say that, or your painted daisy's coming back. In fact, our painted daisy, she is the only one we have. We only have one painted daisy, and she's out front, and she is thriving, and she blooms pink daisies, and she's doing really good. And she is right smack dab right in front of the delphinium, purple delphinium flower, and right next to the blue delphiniums. And you guys will see when I do a live, maybe next Thursday, hopefully next Thursday, Lord willing, maybe this next Thursday, we'll see. Or next Thursday. Not sure which comes first. This next week, though, probably not a very good idea, because this next week we have a high chance for thunderstorms every day in the evening or late afternoon to early evening. So I don't want to be outside when it's thundering and lightning and all that, because when I'm outside in it and it's lightning, I freak out. I literally freak out. I'm afraid of lightning. Okay, so just so you know. Now you know. That's a finish. I'm afraid of lightning. I'm afraid of lightning. I don't like lightning. So today we are going to make a greenhouse. Okay. I wish I had a greenhouse. And I still have lots of glue on there. I gotta get that off. And I have a glue eraser, but I can't get it all off. I have tried. This glue eraser is not working. So I've already made most of it, but I did a boo-boo. I glued the acetate on top of this part. So I made a new one, because I need access to this. So I'll show you how we made it silver. Probably wondering, how did she get all that silver? How'd you get a silver greenhouse? So I will also tell you what this is made by. This is Spellbinders, okay? So Spellbinders is they're still having that huge up to 50% off sales. That huge clear the summer clear the warehouse sale. Okay. This is a botanical house, also known as a greenhouse. Okay. And it comes with these little leaves, all these leaves, which I made some. Okay. Kind of gives you an idea how you can do this for a card. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm not going to copy that card. We're going to do something different. I also am using these flowers from, what did I do with them? Oh, I bet I put them away. I think I did, you guys. I think I put them away. I did. I put them away. But actually, you know what? I have all of my stamps and dies over here in my 16 cubicles now, right next to me where I can grab them. But don't worry, they're not facing the sun. I got smart and I have them facing the wall. So they're backwards, but I know what bins they're in. Okay, so let me get out my Spellbinders because it's right next to me, because it's between Ranger and Spellbinders. Well, the Ranger one has my Hero Arts and my other affiliates in that one, but that one's about ready to bust out of the seams, so I need to get another art bin for that one too, because I have Hero Arts and Ranger, and I think Altenew and Picket fence or something like that in there with Ranger and Hero Arts in there or something. Yeah, but you guys, Spellbinders had to move to this. Look at that. And that's not even the newest release that I'm working on right now. I haven't even added that in here yet. Plus I have kits back here. These are all kits. I'm like, oh, and I put Christmas stuff back here too. So, yeah. So, but let me get, it's okay, my flowers are fine. We can recurl them. I'm trying to find that one stamp set. Because usually I have them within, here they are, right here. I got them. Oh, and look, my flowers, some of them stay curled. So I'm just gonna set these guys on the floor for now. And then I'm gonna pull up my cheat sheet because I have it named. So I have a bunch of flowers that Spellbinders sent me in one little thing here. I have some on magnets. So I have these ones that I used last night that I die cutted. And then we're gonna use these too, I think. So I use these, okay? So I'm gonna pull out my, oh, and then this we used the Spectrum Noir Metallics markers. That's how we made our greenhouse silver. So I'm gonna pull up my cheat sheet. I'm going to show you guys what I did here. So you guys want to see what I did here? Let's see if you guys can see my Excel. You guys are going to go for a joyride. I'm going to lower you down a little bit. Can you see what I did? I color-coded. See that? I color-coded. I named all of my sheets. So I have Scrapbook, Momenta, Diamond Press, Simon Says Stamps. I just did the triple S, which is what I'm working on right now. Miscellaneous. So miscellaneous is like Colorado and Craft. I only have like one thing of theirs. I have Stamp Anything is just one item of theirs. Avriel, I have two Avriels, and Emerald Creek, and Lavina. I have one thing of Lavina's, and Dare to Be Artsy, Quick Cuts, and Catherine Pooler, another Quick Cuts die. Yeah, it's just, that's what that is. And then if we come all the way over here, there's Spellbinders. She's at the beginning. Then I got Ranger. I wanted to make sure all my affiliates were all right here. And I feel like I'm still missing somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 8. So I have 8 affiliates. I have Spellbinders, Ranger, Art Impressions, Hero Arts, Altenew, Picket, Love from Lizi. So there's Love from Lizi. I just call her Love Lizi for a Excel book. Where's my other affiliate? I need to get my other affiliate up there. Where did she go? I'll find her. Or where did they go? Thought there was 8. If you guys see it, let me know. I'm looking. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need Hero Arts. No, there's Hero Arts. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. But anyways, so I click on Spellbinders, okay? And so what I'm looking for, my cheat sheet, okay? So you guys can see it with me. So I'm looking for these flowers. So which ones are they? They are this one, S3460. So they are a die. So S3460, right here. Because they have a star, an abstract. But you know what? They don't have an abstract in front of it, so I need an abstract. There we go. Enter. So these are called Sealed Flowers Etched Dies. That's what they're called. But I didn't enter in all the other long stuff, because then we would have a huge book or a huge sheet. All these other stuff. So that's what that one is. And then we're also using, what else we're going to use on our greenhouse? Where are they? S3459. So we're using these guys, okay? So down one. No. Down one. Sealed Birds Etched Dies. So we're using that one too, okay? So, and then we're using also these guys, these ones, okay? We're gonna use that one. And that is S4-1256. So S4 right here. And these are the Sealed Bouquet Etched Dies. So we're using that one. Okay. And then we already know what this one is called, right? I have that one entered too. And that one is called the Botanical House. So now I'm going to turn you guys back over that way. And I'm going to move you up. There we go. So I'm going to get out of this and we can get on with our video. There we go. Boom. Okay. So now that you know what we're using, put my card base over there. So there's my silver greenhouse, and I have been trying so hard, And I just don't think these glue erasers get that stuff off of acetate very good. So, you know what? We're just going to call this an old greenhouse, okay? It's an old, aged looking greenhouse. That's why we still have a little bit of black on there. Because that's okay. That's what a greenhouse is supposed to be, right? So now I'm going to go back here on the back of this, right where, oh no, where's the back of it? Right there. So I need to align. Okay. So we're going to align. Let's get this out of the way where you guys can see. So I need to go here and here. Okay. And we're just going to leave it black. I'm not going to make it silver because it's silver on the other side already. So I need to get my glue. My rag is already getting dry because I have the fan on in here. I have to keep my window closed because my husband mowed the grass and I am highly allergic to grass. And I mean highly because it gets me so sick you would think that I had a really bad chest cold. So I'm just going to keep the window closed and keep my ceiling fan on and hope for the best. So we're going to move that up a little. So this makes it look like a 3D, like a square. Come on, dude. Why aren't you doing your thing? You're not doing your... Oh, I got it backwards. It needs to go this way. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? No, of course not. Does Crystal ever know what she's doing? No, because here's the shortest end, there's the longest end. Short end goes here. There we go. There we go, Mama. So those of you that are moms, do you ever call yourselves mama too? Like I do? Because I'm a mom of 3 children of my own and 2 stepkids, and then I have fur children. Well, I call them children, fur kids, you know, plus real children. But I just tend to call myself mama sometimes when I'm talking to myself. Guess I need to put myself in commit myself into a funny farm or something. That's what my dad used to say a lot. He goes, Crittolyn, you need to, we need to put you in a nut house or something, the funny farm. Yeah, he used to say that a lot to me. Because I used to talk to the washer and dryer. He caught me talking to the washer and dryer once. And then I guess at one time when I was younger, a teenager, because I was the only girl, and I was like a mom to my 2 younger brothers, and I was taking care of them and stuff, and I was doing all the laundry and everything, and I was upset with the washer and dryer, and the wash machine was just not being nice to me. And so I said, you know, wash machine, it would be nice for once if you would just cooperate with me and do what you're supposed to do and not work against me. My dad caught me talking like that to the washing machine. I'll never forget it. My dad thought that was the funniest thing ever, and he goes, Crinoline, do I need to commit you into, do I need to take you to the funny farm? Drive you up to the funny farm? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I gotta remember the good times. That's all I gotta say. I gotta remember the funny times. The good times. Sorry guys, I'm just having a moment. I have to remember that. Oh, man, that was a moment that, oh, yeah, those were some good moments there. So here are some leaves that I made using some lunar paste and stencil butters. Okay. And no, I wasn't talking to the leaves, okay? I was talking to you guys. It's okay, you can laugh with me, okay? I give you permission to laugh. Oh my goodness. Oh. I did, what I did, I'll show you actually what I did. Actually, I still have some cardstock here. So I took, and this is what I did with the flowers too. I did different shades of colors of lunar paste and stencil butters, and I mixed them together. As you can see here, I did a lighter shade here where I didn't press as hard on this cardstock. And then on this one, I gave it some muscle and I mixed them. Because, as you've heard me say before, there are tie-dye flowers out there, you guys. There are. And if you look them up on your search engine, okay, whatever thing you use, like Google or whatever it is you use, you'd be amazed. Like echinacea flowers. There are tie-dye echinacea flowers. And I was just really cool. And I just saw some, I think I'm going to have my husband see if we can get some this next week. But there's some green twister echinaceas that have, like, they're called green twisters. And they're green and purple and another color in the center. But they're really cool looking. They're like fluorescent green and a purple and some other color. They're really cool. I like them. And yeah, we grow echinacea too. And we have a bunch of, we must have had some seeds that must have fell out of our other echinacea plants over here. And they must have dropped some more seeds. So we have, I think, four or five echinacea flowers popping up and growing, so I'm excited about that. So that's another good perennial flower to grow too. It's a good pollinator flower. So anyway, so here is what I did for the birds, because we have our bluebirds, and then we have our redbirds. So here's the red, and there's the blue. So I did 2 shades of red. So I did a red lunar paste, and then I did, I think, 3 shades of blue on this one. Or, yeah, 3 shades of blue, and then 2 shades of red. So I did a red lunar paste and a stencil butter mixed in with it. And with the fan going, with the ceiling fan going, and with your window open, like yesterday when I was doing all this, I was just doing die cutting and lunar pasting and all that yesterday. I didn't do any card making at all yesterday. I just did all this fun stuff. Doing all this yesterday, this lunar paste and stencil butter stuff, as soon as I applied it on cardstock, it was drying fast, like super fast. So, yeah. So I like my mixed stuff. So I got plenty more for flowers, and I got a piece of black cardstock for my black centers. I don't know why I put black in the center. I just do sometimes, because sometimes your flowers have black centers. They just do. So here's a green one that I made. This is for a berry sprig. So these were from last year around Christmas time, when whatchamacallit, when we did the, not the stamping, but the, oh, what is it called? The, what is that called? Oh, it'll come out eventually. Here's another one that I like. This one I like. These two I really liked. You can really see those multiple shades of greens that I used. So I used a stencil butter. I used a fern stencil butter and a couple other shades of greens of lunar paste, and you can see them all in there, in these leaves. Because there are some leaves and foliage that are different colors, that come in multiple colors of greens, and there's nothing wrong with doing multiple shades of greens, and I like that. It's really pretty. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. So on Pinterest, real quick, while we're on the topic of flowers and birds and lunar paste, I made my very first altered playing card. So yes, this is a large altered playing card, and it's a brand new deck. It's been sitting in a deck of playing cards, been sitting in my craft room like forever. And I took a, let me show you real quick. I took a nail file that a friend sent me, and I took it around the edges to give it some worn look around it. You know, that's why it's got a couple little cracks in it, because I wanted to make it look aged and old, and to give it a little tear. That's okay, you can do that. So I did. And so one of the girls, one of the crafty gals, there's two gals, maybe now three now, they're going to be getting an altered playing card from me. And it's just going to say, I love you. So I'm going to send this to them. So 3 of them had some serious health issues. And there's a lot of us crafty people, gals. You wouldn't believe it, but we suffer from a lot of physical ailments. We may not show it because we smile a lot when we're crafting. We laugh a lot. But you know what? Underneath all that smile, we might be covering up a lot of pain underneath that smile. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send 3 of my crafty friends. Each one of these is going to get one of these. So I used a little bit of Spellbinders, a little bit of Ranger, and a little bit of Scrapbook mixed together to make this. So that's what I did. And I hope that they will love this and cherish this till death do they part. So they better not leave now. So they better not die anytime soon. So they can't leave me. So they have to hang on for a while. So, but one of them's going to get this one, and then another one's going to get this one. So I'm going to make another altered playing card with these color, green and purple. And then I have another one I'm working on. So, yep. So I'm going to use more Tim Holtz Ranger tissue paper type stuff. So we shall see what color I will use next. So I just thought I'd show you. So, but anyways, there's my palm tree. There's my bird one. So you can use this. Oh, hot wax, the wax seal. That's what I was thinking of, wax. So we're going to use some of these little leaves here. That's what we're going to use. Some of these. But I am still going to use these tall ones. But not the ones with all the birds and stuff. We're going to use some of these, I think. And then someone was asking me how to ball flowers. So I said I would show them. You'll see this bird. Look at that one. So we have a bird that lays down, and then we have a bird that looks like it's standing up. So there's those two. And then we have this one, red one. And then you have this one, a red one that stands up. So I use Game Over for the lunar paste and barn door stencil. Game Over, lunar paste, and barn door stencil butter. It'd be amazing if I get those two right. So, yeah. I wanted to make sure I had enough birds to use what I needed. And these little guys. So, I'm going to show you guys how I do that. And you can use your scraps too to make more flowers or whatever. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. So how do you ball a flower? So I already have some that are balled. So we can take those off. Okay. You're going to use your biggest prong or the ball end. If you use your tiny one, we're going to be here all day. Okay. So you're just going to go in a circle, clockwise, or counterclockwise, whatever you're comfortable doing. Sometimes these little flowers need a boost. So sometimes I'll give them a little push, like that's what this pad is used for. So you can push your flowers down. Well, you tell it not to go off of the flower pad. So you just keep going in circular motion. Okay. And then you have a shaped flower. That's kind of how you do it. I'll do another one in case you need. Let's clear all these other ones out of the way. So this is a McGill flower pad. It's for doing flower shaping. Trying to get all my flowers off here so I have room to roll here. So I don't have to roll on the edge and lose it. There we go. Now I'm rolling on the edge of the petals, and we're starting to curl just like I want it to do. Oh, there's an extra piece of black paper. It came off. Must have been 2 pieces. Wow. You can punch it down a little bit. Careful not to punch a hole in it. I mean, I'm not like punch, but, you know, just push in a little bit. And that helps it give it a unique shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one more. That way I have an extra flower, because I don't know how many flowers I'm going to use. And you can see they're all different colors because of the different colors of lunar paste and stuff that I used. And I used the newest colors of lunar paste. That's all I used. I used there. That one's good. Now I'll just put those guys on there, so we don't need that. I'm going to put this over here. So now we're going to take our card base, this, we're going to take this, and let's see here. I want actually a 5 by 7 piece of cardstock, actually. So, kind of, do I want brown craft? No. Do I want white? I'll do all that. I'll just do white. I don't know what I'm doing. We're kind of winging it as I go here, guys, okay? So, as in, I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So we're going to go 7. 5, 5. And that other card that we were working on my live this last Thursday, I think I'll save it for this next Thursday, and we'll do part 2. Because I did find that one paper that I needed to cover up the other stuff. And I think I'm gonna make the sky and the grass. And what do I want to use? Do I have a stencil? Grass stencil? I do, but I think I'm just gonna ink blend some grass. Whoa, Nelly. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. We straight? There. That's better. Okay. I like layered grass. Go with some greens. And then for the sky, I'm gonna go with, I want a blue sky. Let's go with Remember Me and Clear Skies. I'm gonna go with those 2 blues. Okay. Oh, 42 minutes already. Wow, I better hurry up. Okay. So we are going to hustle here. So let's start with, let me see here. I'm gonna go with, let's start with the sky. Okay. So we're gonna grab Remember Me and Clear Skies. So yeah, I'm not gonna be perfect. Oops. Definitely not perfect. Now, cloud or the blue sky, I guess, should be perfectly straight, but I must have ink on my fingers. Okay, that looks good. I like that. The darker upper atmosphere of the, up there is a darker shade, down here is a lighter shade of blue. Okay, now we're gonna do our grass. we'll just call these little specks some birds out flying around, okay? Just use your imagination. Yep. I still have an imagination. Okay. All right. Now we're going to come in with a fake plant. We'll go at the top. And we're going to line it up with our clear skies. Like my ink is like splattering or something. I didn't fill it or anything. It's the fan doing it. Okay, so there's our fake plant. Okay, next will be later gator. Okay, and then our last color will be overzealous. Oh no, I got green up on the blue. Ah. There. I guess we can call that a piece of grass flying away in the wind, right? Like I have time to fix it. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, don't ruin our leaves. No. Is that a leaf in there? No, it's a piece of acetate. Okay. So there's our sky, and it meets up with our grass, our hill, or grass. Okay, so now we're gonna work on our greenhouse. At first, we are going to add some leaves in there, or whatever, or some flowers. Okay, and I have 7 of them. Okay, but we want to add, so some flowers to some of these leaves. Okay. So, which ones do I think would look cute with flowers on them? Probably these ones. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you can use flat flowers too. So I think with the greenhouse, I'm gonna use some of my flat flowers. 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do one on there. If I can get it up there. Come on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So there's one. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. So now we want these guys. You see that? Kind of back there. Okay, so now I'm going to try and figure out, I want to tip to glue on the back of that. Okay. So now we're going to glue and then we're going to put another one on the other side. Let's see if we can get this one to come through. Whoa! So we got that one. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing over here. So now you have those 2 flowers. So now we need some fill-ins. Okay. So now we're going to use, let's see, let's do these 2 next. See if we can get to see how this looks. Oh yeah, we can do that one next. So I'm just gluing it on this black strip. Oh, that looks good. I like that. That looks pretty. So let's do... Where's the palm branch? Let's do our palm branches next. Okay. Okay, so there's those. Now I want to do another flower. So now, what other leaf can hold a flower? How about these guys? Or is it this one and this one? I think those are the same size. Yep. So how about we do another flat flower? Okay, so there's our flowers. So now we are going to put this one over here. And then I think we'll put a leaf in between both of these flowers. No, you fell off. You're not supposed to do that. No, no, no. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. How about this leaf? Oh, that'll look pretty. So we'll do that leaf in the middle. Does that look pretty good, you think? I like that. That looks good. So now we're gonna have to kind of figure out where we want this at. And we're gonna have to move some of these guys over just a tad. Okay. And this is where we get creative. How to glue this down. When was the last time I made a greenhouse card? Do I want this in the middle? I think we can put this in the middle, and then we can put, oh, that one ripped though. And then we can put one of these, well, I was gonna say, we could put that like that. But see, this needs to be like this. But I could also put this like down in there, like it's part of the greenhouse. Oh, let's do that. Let's put that like that. Okay. Let's do that that way. Where's my tweezers? Okay. Let's do that. I like that look. So we're going to hold these. We're going to glue these down. Like so. Okay. Okay. Like that. And then this is going to be on top of that. Perfect. That'll be like that. Awesome. Okay, let's do this, you guys. So I'm just going on the outer edges where that black line is. And then kind of where some of those flower lines are. Very carefully. I don't want to look like a drunken glue driver or a glue liner. And then we're going to put it about right there. That looks good, about right there. Perfect. It should, the flower should help hold everything down. Where I put all the glue. And then this is where we can add our birds. We could add 2 blue birds or a blue and a red bird. Because after all, it is Memorial Day. And it's all about the blue, the red, and the white. So we have, let's see, 1 bird laying down in the nest, which I think is this one. Okay. And then we have 1 bird standing up, which is this bird. Yep, that's that one. So let's do that. We'll do 1 red bird and 1 blue bird. Okay. And Here's our bluebird. And then we'll add some more flowers. And then I'll add a pop of splatter when we're done. And I think I'll use this too, but we're going to cut it down some. Maybe. Or not. I don't know. I have some more greenery that I've already done. It's in an envelope. Let's pull it out. I have some right here. So instead of doing those, I have some already leaves in here too. So let me pull those out that I cut out of cardstock that I can use. Or I can use these guys and cut these down shorter. I could use these. I like these because then these could be used for smaller flowers. Let's do that. So I'm gonna clip that. Glue this. Okay. And then we're going to trim this off. With our scissors. Okay. And then let's use another one, like this one here. Must use self-crimping tweezers or this won't work. Okay. It just won't work. Make this one smaller. Cut that one down to size. Okay. And then we'll do this one. Okay, we'll do this one next. And then trim that. And then we can add some flowers. Yay! And let's add these guys that we already balled up into rounded, bollard up flowers. So we're gonna go put a flower here. Put a flower here, and a flower there, flower there to start off. So one there, one there, one there, one there. Oh, that looks cute. I like it. So we're going to put 3 flowers over here. So we're going to go, let's see. Let's go right here. 1. Let's figure this out. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. There. That looks cute. I like that. And then this is when we can add a little bit of splatter. Oh, we need to add a little sentiment on here, don't we? So I like that. So we can add the word hello. I do have a word hello in here somewhere. Here's part of it. Here's my word. Let's see if I can find the other end of it. Oh, here it is. There's that. What backgrounds of hellos do we have? We have blue diamonds. We have, oh no, those are other flowers. We have this background. We have white on white. No, we don't want white with white. We have, ooh, we have that background. I guess that's all we got. So, I think, let me see, what looks better? Blue? Could be a contender. Green. Definitely a contender. Let's see, this one. Ooh, I kind of like this one. What do you think, guys? I like that. It's got all a bunch of flower cool colors in it. I like that one. Okay, now let's check this one out. Ooh, I like this one too. But you know what? My heart's telling me to go with this one. So we're going to go with this one. So I don't know why I put the glue away. Why did I do that? I don't know. And I do apologize for this video for being so long. I know I've had some crafty friends that say, hey, we want longer videos back. We have some that say, no, we want shorter. So it's like, those of you that want longer videos, this one is for you. But I try to do a mixture of both to try and make all of you happy. So now we're going to add the top of hello on there. Okay, now I need to add my O. Got to figure out which way it went. I forgot. This is a Spellbinders. Hello. From this month's release. So I figured I'd just use it on this card. There. I like that. That is really cool. So I will add the gems and stuff and whatnot, and I will add it to Instagram off camera and everything, and add it to my Facebook group. So, and whatnot. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you like this card. I kind of like that. It's really pretty. And there's a flower. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.